Chery Tiggo 7. Now, we've had the Tiggo 7 before. We've played with the car before as well, but this is a facelift. The entire fascia has changed fundamentally, but it looks very similar. Now, coming to the side, what you see is that the major difference is the two-tone color. Roof is different and the bottom is different, but you still see that little kink that tells you is a Tiggo 7. Now, the biggest difference, however, is at the back. Now, this tells you this is not just a facelift. This is actually the plug-in hybrid version, PHEV version. I particularly like that change to the one-bar light. Very, very nice. In line with the family look of the Tiggo Cross. And look at the line, man. Look at the color contrast. Wow, maroon, black, very aggressive. Overall, very, very nice. Very nicely done. Let's check out the interior, man. Check out the resolution on the screen, man. Absolutely gorgeous. This is a touch screen, but you also have a mode selector down here. Very, very nice. Gear shift selector. You have two modes here, HEV and EV. EV version is pure electric. You can go pure electric according to paper about 80 kilo. Basically, the battery will never fall below 20%. If you start going below 20%, what will happen is that the car will turn the ICE engine into a dynamo, all right? Meaning that you will not have the problem of running like a dragon when you're fully charged and running like a worm when you're not. Now, I particularly like the seats. Look at that, man. This is tube line at the side. Color matching is pretty good. You do get some cheap plastic, especially down here. Yeah, but it's not very obvious, and truth be told, the kind of price that you're paying for this car, you can't expect significantly better than what you're looking at. It's actually my shooting position. My driving position is a bit more further than that, meaning that legroom would be a lot better. You have aircon vents, you have panoramic roof on the top. Very, very nice. Seats are pretty well built, very comfortable, very well appointed at the back here. You have powered boot, and you have a relatively large boot space right here. Let's check out the bottom. Oh, look at that. You even have an AC charger. Well, the good thing about this car is that it also allows you to charge on a 3-pin. 18 kilowatt hour of battery, meaning that you charge in 4-5 hours. You'll be relatively full by then. Now, I've taken this car for a drive just now, both city drive and also highway drive. I have to say, this car has the best of both worlds. It really accelerates like an EV. It's quiet like an EV. And when the engine comes in to help at high speed or very hard acceleration, you don't really feel it. That's how imperceptive it is. And that is actually quite impressive. Electric motor itself gives you 200 horsepower. You have a 1.5 turbo on top of that. So power-wise, it's just, you can't 1 + 1 = 2 when it comes to plug-in hybrid. But let's just say it feels like a 300 horsepower vehicle. Power-wise is not an issue. You have more than enough power. You have more than enough smooth, linear power delivery. You don't have range anxiety. So for people with BEV anxiety, I would say this is an amazing compromise. Amazing deal. In fact, at 128 or 29,000 ringgit, you're getting an EV without range anxiety. That is just impressive. So all in all, this is a pretty impressive car, I have to say. And to be honest, at 128 or 29,000 ringgit, this car is an amazing value proposition.